Urbane. Urbane.
Hey, buddy.
Urbane, what's up with these rocks, Urbane? Are they golems? What's going on here? Something can smash through boulders, too. Really? You want to show me one? Oh, okay.
Not that one. Not that one.
How about you? Nope. How about you? Nope.
Peck the rocks.
Oof. Fletchling took damage. All right. This is Pokemon Legends Z-A,
Sure
by
is.
the way.
Here on the D-pad.
Ooh, I'm Rick. Okay, there's also
And
little
I'm Peter.
glowy things.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Pretty Feather, that's like one
You know about potions?
one EV.
Something like that. It's a very, very tiny little blip. Take some and use them on your Pokemon whenever they've gotten hurt in battle. But yeah, we're in Wild Zone 1. We're catching some Pokemon. I figure we're going to catch all 7 that are here, because why not? Unless the game yanks us away, which we won't have control over. But interesting that these are physical walls. Like, I can't freely move. Are you trapped, sir? Are you okay?
They're matter waves.
Yeah, they literally are. I wonder if we're going to get forcibly trapped in one later.
In a matter wave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like something that is...
And then an eat machine's going to shove food in our mouths.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Hello.
Those are wild Pokemon.
Yep. I guess we can
It's a docile Pokemon. Just bop it with a ball. Ball bop. Not
I'm
quite
surprised
a
we
backstrike.
can't name our Pokemon, though. That's odd. Got my best buds here with me. Get attacked by wild Pokemon. Fight or run like the wind. Okay.
Now, wasn't some of the, like, Lumiose Kalos region
Oh, wait. Do we do it
philosophy about... Oh,
here? Here
yeah,
we
change
go.
nickname.
Why... Game, why here but not here? That seems silly. Sorry, say that again?
I was Jeffed.
Oh, wait, what did you say, though?
It wasn't part of the philosophy of this region, like, letting Pokemon be their own master more, like maybe enslaving
Having an
Pokemon
identity.
is bad.
It wasn't this game. Black and White was specifically the one that was
Okay.
The main
So
enemy.
it was New York. Interesting.
Yes, yeah, New York was the one. New York State more than New York City, but there is definitely a New York City kind of area in there. There's definitely the main thrust of Team, I think, Plasma from that game. At least publicly, there's intrigue to that actually is done really cleverly. But Team Plasma, at least publicly, their whole thing is Pokemon liberation. They believe that Pokemon have been enslaved and they are being used by humanity, and that they should not be tools. And their figurehead leader N was raised by Pokemon. And in fact, when you battle him at various times, he does not use Pokeballs. His Pokemon all appear from the side of the screen as if they've just been wandering with him.
Nice.
And his battles always feature new Pokemon. He does not use the same one twice, implying that at the very least, he lets his Pokemon go when the battle's over. Also possibly implying that he is so attuned to Pokemon that they just show up specifically in that moment to fight, like on his behalf. So we should name some stuff.
Yeah.
We should name some stuff. Totodile. Also fixing my just general seating position. Got a new job starting. Actually, I will have already started by the time you see this video, but hopefully at some point I'm looking to replace this couch at long last.
Nice.
It's only been about a decade. Totodile. I'm trying to think, like, do we go with silly French-related things for a lot of these? Do we go with...
I mean, we've been sort of leaning towards the silly French things.
Yeah.
You want to know what you would call an alligator in French?
I would love to know what an alligator is in French.
Alligator.
Is it really? Damn it. I was going to make a joke about that, but I'm like, I feel like I used to know this. Is crocodile also...
Let's do a quick little... crocodile
it's a
in
male
French was actually the
Totodile.
top recommendation, is also crocodile.
God damn it. Okay.
Although it's probably pronounced crocodile.
Oh, probably, yeah. Crocodile.
The French, there's a lot of words where it's the same word and you just pronounce it very French.
Which is mostly the result of us taking shit from
Oh,
Romantic languages, not the
yeah.
other way around.
I mean, the War of the Roses, that brought a lot of French into English.
Yeah.
Before that, we were a much more German language.
Yes. Very Germanic.
And then the Celts.
Yes. We are a big old century stew of linguistic
Slop.
Yeah, we're a mess. There's a reason English is considered one of the hardest languages to learn.
Yeah, I had that conversation with some customers where I'm learning Spanish with Duolingo, and they were like, "Oh, we can't do that with English."
Yeah, no.
I'm like, I believe that.
English is tough. English is one where you can get the basics, but you really just have to talk it a lot
Yeah.
in order to get there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any song by the band Toto other than Rosanna. So fun story. This is I don't know.
It's a male Totodile. So.
It is. I don't know a ton of music trivia. I don't listen to as much music as I used to. I really should get back into that. But fun story. I believe the lead singer of Toto back in the 80s, maybe the early 90s, I think late 80s, was dating Rosanna Arquette, who is, I think, unfortunately, the least famous of the Arquette siblings, which included, oh my God, David Arquette, who was a pretty well-known actor.
Yep.
I was about to say Courtney Cox Arquette, but no, she married into that. I believe she is David Arquette, or was David Arquette's wife. But there's another Arquette, and I can't remember their name. But the song Rosanna is a song about the lead singer the lead singer was either dating or married to Rosanna Arquette.
Take you all the way, Rosanna.
Yes.
Take
you all the way.
Female names featured in Toto songs.
Yeah.
First off, the first song that I think of, which is not a female name,
Africa.
for Toto, is Africa.
Yeah.
But so we have Rosanna, of course.
We could call
Georgie
it
Porgy.
Actually,
Georgie Porgy is not a female-y name.
I'll be honest.
Leah, L-E-A.
We may have a pretty good name from Africa, though, that fits well for a crocodilian
Serengeti. Yeah.
Rise across the Serengeti.
There's Pamela.
Ooh, Pamela. Okay.
That's from one of their albums. Do you want to know which one?
Is it called Pamela?
No.
Is it Africa?
No, it's the seventh one.
The Seventh Seal?
No, the seventh one.
Oh, that's just the name of it?
That's the name of the album.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Holliana, that's another.
These are all women's names.
Yep.
I think I'm going to go with Serengeti.
Mashanga.
Oh, Mashanga. I don't
That's
know
a fun name.
It's a fun name. I feel like that's a name that would feel wrong for me to be using on a Pokemon.
There would be Georgie Porgy if you want to like.
This poor Totodile is going to be with us forever.
Georgie Porgy.
I can't do that.
No.
I'm going to
call him Porgy.
I'm gonna stick with Serengeti.
And then name somebody else Bess.
Is this actually how it's spelled? Do you happen to know?
The Serengeti?
Yeah.
I don't know, but you know
also,
what's going to autocorrect me?
Oh, probably.
That's
also,
right.
The Serengeti are plains, aren't they?
Serengeti is.
I'm pretty sure they're plains.
Savannah?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I think Savannah was the name of a Pokemon for me in Pokemon Legends Z-A. Not on our main one, I don't think. I think I had a personal file that I made so that we could do the Arceus fight in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and I named all of my Pokemon after places, and I'm almost positive Savannah was the name of one of mine.
Yeah, it's primarily Savannah Grassland, which is a plains.
Yeah.
Fun little Toto got it wrong fact.
Ooh.
You cannot see Kilimanjaro from the Serengeti.
Interesting, because Kilimanjaro is a mountain, right?
Yeah. But it's
just
farther
way
away
the
than
fuck
that.
too far away.
They were just like, oh, all things in Africa are next to each other, right?
Oh no. Yeah, when I get up in the morning, one thing I really like to do is stretch. I turn to my left and I see Mount Rushmore, and then I turn to my right and I see
Mount Washington.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It's actually really great.
That way you can see 5 presidents.
Yeah. And then I see Mount Rainier in Washington. Yep. No, not Washington. Rainier is local, actually, isn't it?
Rainier? No, that's Pacific Rim stuff.
Is it? What's the one that's in New Hampshire then?
I mean, New Hampshire has the presidential range, so name a president. It's probably got a mountain.
Fair enough. Is Mount Washington here? No.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
Mount Washington
Mount
in
Washington's
New Hampshire.
Here. Mount Rainier is in Washington.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. Anyway, a Fletchling. It's going to become a Talonflame, a little Firebird.
Okay.
Let's see. Oops, shit.
Fletchling, a little Firebird. Fletchling also referencing archery in some ways.
A little bit, yeah. What's an arrow in French?
It's Fleche.
God damn it. We're going to have some trouble with these.
Fleche. The first E has an accent grave.
Okay.
That would be arrow in French.
Let's see. And like we can't even go with silly like basic stuff off the type. Like fire is would be like le feu, I think, right? FEU, I think is usually fire.
Yeah, FEU. Feu. Feu fleché. Fire arrow. Actually, it'd be fleché de feu,
fit?
probably. I pity. Le fou?
Oh, damn it. No! Damn it.
Don't separate. So I pity, and then la fou, LAFOU. You can do the capitalization.
Whoop. I believe
LEFOU.
Is it E? I could not remember. Which is more fitting here.
This
anyway.
one's a guy, so LE.
I pity le feu.
Oh, you pity the fire instead of the fool?
Yes.
I like it.
Bunnelby. This one I've got one already kind of ready. Not very French, but it is technically French. Chunnelby. I guess the chunnel takes you from England to France.
Yeah.
Yep. Chunnelby. I don't think that Bunnelby shows up in Galar, but we can all dream.
What was this? Another boy? Did we only catch boys?
No, Chunnelby is female.
Okay, so that would be Lapine.
Oh, Lapin. Yeah. Knight of the Lepus. Scatterbug.
Scatterbug. What do you evolve into?
Scatterbug. Is Scatterbug the one that? No. Oh my god.
Spupa.
Yeah, Spupa, and then
Vivian.
I was gonna say, does it evolve into Vivian? Yeah.
Okay,
Which is
so
already
it gets a very
French.
Frenchy name and is a butterfly-like guy.
Yeah. Who sang the DDR song Butterfly? I am your little butterfly.
Oh, smile.dk.
Oh, really? Green, black, and blue are the colors in the sky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Smile.dk.
I don't know if I want to go with that.
Let's just abstract it even farther. Who did the DK rap?
Grant Kirkhope and George Andreas.
Kirkhope sounds Frenchy and it's a little bug-like.
Sure. Actually, to be fair, Andreas actually sounds legitimately French.
I mean, yes, it is.
We'll go with that one. Maybe we'll save. Ooh, that's a big old spider.
I want to know where it is, but I also don't want to see it.
It's over there, and it's going that way towards the fireplace.
Good. Go away, spider.
If it was coming toward us, I would be like, whoa, no. Unfortunately, I feel bad because there are I talk a lot recently about how many bugs and snakes and mice and things keep showing up in the house.
Yep.
And it sounds like we live in a hoarder's nightmare fucking garbage heap. Which
no, the house is nice. You just live in the woods.
In the woods. Yeah, we're in the woods.
You're
literally
deep in the woods.
Our nearest neighbor, while technically across the street, is something like half a mile from our house, and they are across the street.
Yeah.
We live in the middle of fucking nowhere, so it is a little. We really are in the sticks. I've described it as such to folks as we moved out of the city and into the sticks, and that's not a lie.
Not a lie. More items to pick up.
Yeah.
Those will ever repopulate.
Oh.
That bunny wants to fight.
All right, we can just fight. I don't want another one of you. Ow.
Sometimes it's faster to just catch and release.
A little bit. Can I just keep wailing on you?
For 5 seconds.
Okay. That's a pretty good window. That's a couple attempts. I assume that if you fail in the first... we get a Mareep right now! Yes!
Mareep at the beginning!
Yes! I love Mareep, and also Ampharos, pretty rad.
Hey, we're getting a cookie!
Yay, Lumiose Galette! An item so good that, if I recall correctly, it keeps showing up in the games even well after X and Y.
Cure any status condition.
Yeah, it's a nice little full heal right early in the game. Alright. I think we're going to probably want to do a little battle here. I like the X and Y battle theme in there. All right, well, that's 5, but let's name our Mareep.
It's interesting in French that is pancake, because that is definitely cookie in Spanish.
Yeah, it's a thick one too. Like, I don't know, it's odd. Is galette just French for pancake?
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, but in Espanol, is gallette. Is cookie.
Okay, clearly the same word there. Yeah.
Right. They both came from the same Latin for baked good of some sort.
Yeah. So a Mareep, it's going to become an Ampharos, which is like that dreamy cloud giraffe thing. Which is a hell of a way to evolve out of a sheep.
Yeah. Sheep into a weird giraffe guy.
Yeah.
Reminds me of steam-powered giraffes. Great band.
Oh, that's a band.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. God, I'm blanking right now on this one. I don't know what sheep are in French. It's probably something.
It's probably mouton.
Well, the mutton is the meat, though. Like, I feel like it's going to be in the like ove something, right? Like, ovine is usually related to sheep, isn't it?
Is it a boy or a girl?
Girl.
Brebis. Brebis.
Brebis.
I was right if it was a boy.
Oh, it's just mouton.
Mouton.
Mouton. Brebis?
So that's ram. Yep.
Oh. Is this a U then?
Yeah.
Okay. Brebis. All right. There we go.
So people know how to pronounce it.
Yes, Brebis. It reminds me. It's like Breb, our old unknown. That was definitely
a B.
A B. Under lowercase Breb.
Lowercase Breb.
Everyone loves lowercase Breb. Okay, so this is just the end of the thing. But so, is this all of?
No, there's still 3 question marks, but they might be at night. You never know.
It also looks like there's more up here. Okay, so there's some areas. So can I? Oh, it's blocked off right now. Okay, so this might actually be all the Pokemon we can get in here at this second. But we got our 5.
We did.
So I guess we actually were required to catch all of them.
Pichu.
Oh, yeah.
In the blocked off area.
That's...
And also probably something in the water.
That's going to really bother me if Pichu is as hard to find in this game as they are in Pokémon Legends ZA, where they are fucking torturous.
Arceus, where there's one spot where they friggin' spawn.
Yup.
Or 2 out of all of the potential Pikachu spots.
And only sometimes.
Right, because sometimes it spawns a Pikachu.
Yup. That was a really irritating part of clear. We also have not been told that we need to catch all Pokemon in this game.
No, I mean, God told us in Arceus.
We were
in no uncertain terms.
Catch all Pokemon was like first episode shit. I'm sorry.
Why are you talking to a holographic friend?
All right, Grok has officially gone too far. All right, and that's the end of the series. We're just done. We're not playing anymore. Bye. No. I don't like this. I keep hearing that the redevelopment plan was adopted because the mayor forced it through. If that's true, isn't it outrageous? If Lumiose can become a city where people and Pokemon live side by side, it'll be such a unique place to live. Oh, it's about as useful as a fucking AI chatbot. Great.
Oh God, it's just a propaganda machine friend.
Yeah, I immediately... The use of Holocaster shit right away was like, I got a visceral reaction of like, bad guy. Like, there's just immediately like, oh, don't trust. How goes it? Got your 5 species of Pokemon?
You know, the only 5 that we had available to you yet?
Yes. All right.
That feels very gatekeepy in terms of what our team is going to be.
A little bit. Yeah, it really does control fully. We get those 5. We get to choose our starter. Then we get 4 Pokemon that we have to get. And then if we want, we can get a copy of something for our 6th.
Right.
Like, we're not doing anything super hard yet, but it's like, all right.
Yeah, we're still on rails pretty tight, though, right now.
Yes.
Pokemon games are always a little bit on rails.
But we've also been in this game for about 2 hours now.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you hear about the Pokedex registration prize. Yay, the 5 Pokemon challenge.
Her eyes were like shocked for a
Yeah,
second.
what? You got 5 Pokemon?
That would be so much cooler if you had a stereo mic.
I think these actually are. These actually do some form of stereo recording.
Nah. You'd need a 5-pin XLR for that.
I
guarantee it.
Okay. I've seen the waveforms. I think we do get stereo on these. We might not right now with our current settings, but I don't know. I don't have to double check. But have the 3rd floor acting director will give you a prize there. I will defer to your. You have far more experience with this than I do.
I've been a sound guy.
Yes, you have actually done this stuff for reals. And I'm trying to remember the circumstances that have given us stereo audio before, because we have, on rare occasions, wound up with stereo audio. You seem suspicious.
So you can like stereo it in post, but it won't actually give you like,
Oh yeah, it won't meaningfully do anything.
It'll just be the same waveform for the left and the right channel.
Yeah, at which point it's
good.
I believe it's equivalent to mono if you don't do anything with it.
It is. But there's a couple of times when I've been like doom scrolling, and there's been a video where I might have been interested, but I am immediately skipping it because they put all the audio in the left channel.
Oh, I hate that. That drives me nuts. Yeah, if you ever discover you have audio that is in one channel only, at least in Premiere, there is literally an audio effect called fill left with right and fill right with left. Use that, please.
Yeah.
It'll just monoize the audio. It'll be clean. It'll be good.
Yeah, and it won't annoy the piss out of anybody who's wearing headphones.
Whoa, sorry. So, all right, hang on.
The professor resigned.
Yeah, here I thought I'd be coming back to good old Lumiose, but now the whole city looks different. Even the professor resigned from his position. Professor Sycamore resigned? Why?
Dunno.
Also, yeah, wait, Pokemon Research Lab. This was his lab. Well, let's go to the lab first. 3rd floor is where we get our prize. This is extremely corporate. I don't recall it looking this corporate before. This machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is using it to aid in surveying wild zones. Lantern up there as well. That's fun.
Yep.
DNA.
Yep.
Why are we looking at DNA here?
Because things have DNA. Who's that on the right? Sharky boy. Land shark.
Oh, that is Garchomp, isn't it?
It does look like Garchomp.
That certainly looks like Garchomp, yeah. Okay. But yeah, it's still fairly sciencey, but I get a very corporate feel right now. We'll dig deeper into how urban living could affect Pokemon. Doesn't seem good for them. If you have good friends with Pokemon, it's best to be with them all the time. Great ball, nice. Male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. That's an interesting way of phrasing that.
Unknown genders. No gender or gender neutral.
Yeah, because it's up until now, I want to say they've just gone with genderless. But the idea of there being unknown genders, and it's just like, we don't know.
Yeah.
Legendary Pokemon might have a gender. We have literally no way of knowing.
I mean, hopefully not a hot take with our audience, but there are dozens of genders that even humans can express.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, there's an infinite
genetically,
number
never mind anything else.
Yeah.
Never mind identity,
yeah,
but like
in terms
genetically.
Of even the genetic side of things, there's a whole slew of ones that we have, like records of, literally, just from a scientific standpoint, even outside of the social construct of gender, where there is not a number. Like, it's just whatever. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. Yes, this is true. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Is Sycamore in this game?